Hey guys, yeah, hello. It's been a while since I've done a Minecraft video, and since the update, because I've been trying to figure out a few things. I'm on creative at the moment because I wanted to show you something. They come up with these new redstone lamps. Now, the thing about redstone lamps is you've got to be really into Minecraft to even want to consider making an indoor lamp that basically you need to flick a switch to turn it on. Which basically you just flick the switch and the lights come on. It's taken me about I don't know, half an hour to make it about 3 blocks long. This is as miniaturized as I can make it. The switch basically on the top of the wall there like that, and you can reach it. Right, and I just wanted to show you how I made this. So if we just get rid of the sides, apparently you can run the redstone over the top of the lanterns. As you can see, if I just destroy this, and basically what I've done, I'll just show you. It's really simple. Basically, just get rid of this as well, so I can show you exactly what I did. Right, okay, so we got this little thing that we've got here, and we basically put down some lanterns like this across, just like that, normal. Right, then you run redstone over the top of your lanterns, like so. Then what will happen is this lantern, right? This lantern, right, will power the block, this side and this side. So if you put a white block on top of that, throw a switch onto it, this switch will power this block, right, and then the block above it, which is air, which will then in turn power this block, which then will power all the rest of them because of the redstone line. So it's that simple. And turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. That's pretty much a really simple. Then obviously you've got to cover it. Unfortunately, redstone doesn't allow you to put anything on top of it. As you can see, the air block is still there, and that means because this redstone, right, is considered a block, even though it's not a block, it is considered a block. One redstone is considered a block, so the air above it becomes the block. Okay, pretty much the same as if you put down a paving slab, right, and you put something on top of it, you've still got the half that wouldn't be there. Get my meaning? So you get a floating block basically on top of a pedestal. This is the same idea. So in order to create this, there's only one way to do it, and that is to do it like that over the top of it, and that makes it a little bit bulky, unfortunately. I don't really like it that much, but like I said, because it's so bulky, I mean, there's really no real reason to use it unless you were building something grand, because what you can do with this, you can do with this. It's the same. Same. One torch, just the same lighting as this. So there's really no point, unless you really want to make your house look really good and have a redstone torch lamp. This is only going to be the first part of my tutorial, because there is something else which I really did like, and that is Just give me a couple of seconds just to sort this out for you. Block of iron and a pumpkin make something like this. Yeah, do a T shape, like so, and stick a pumpkin on top of it, and you get an iron golem. There you go, your own pet iron golem. And if you build this when you go in mining, it'll protect you from monsters. I'll show you how it protects you from monsters by spawning a monster. What should we spawn? Well, actually, I'm going to need that in a minute, and I'm going to need fish, raw fish, raw fish. I'm going to need raw fish in a minute. Okay, so we've got that, and what we do, and now we need something else. We need to get a monster, and I think I'm going to need that as well in a minute. Skeleton, might as well. See it? See that? Did you see that? And that's what it'll do for you if you use it underneath in your mine. Obviously, generally it stays quite close to you and doesn't go running off. Let's do that again because it's funny. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the iron golem. Okay, we're going to have to go away from the iron golem now because I want to show you something else. And this is a cat. In order to get the cat, hold your fish, don't move, because if you move, the cat will run away from you. Okay, and I'll show you that now. He doesn't like it, he gets spooked, right? So what you do is you have to get close enough for him to be able to see the fish. Get close enough for him to be able to see the fish, stand perfectly still, and he'll creep towards you, like so. And then you can feed the cat. Then you get a cat. Right? Now if you get 2, and you do the same thing, wait for it to come near you, and feed it. And then you let him stand, and then you feed them both. You get a young kitten. There you go. Young kitty cat. Right, now the thing is, what I really like is that, watch this, creepers hate cats. So if you hate creepers as much as I do, you should hold some cats, because they will run away. They hate them. Hate them with a vengeance. They will try their hardest to get away from the cats because they hate them. I'm not entirely sure why they hate them, but it's a good deterrent. If you're running around in a forest and you've got some cats, the creeper will run away from the cat as fast as he can. Okay, so that's the cat. Now dogs. Right, if we get spawn a wolf, and we get some bones, obviously, if we can just remember where the bones are. Go like that's the wolf, no, we put that on. What's that again? A dog. Feed the dogs. Like so, and he'll stay next to you. Get yourself, apparently, according to Lembley, we'll go shout out to Lembley because I didn't know, you've got to feed them some pork chops, and they will mate. That's what. And we get a baby puppy. Oh, little puppy. Oh, look at him, the puppy. And there you go, let's Also, puppies have run away from you for some reason. And also, when they look at you, dogs will now tilt their heads, like dogs normally do. Before, they never used to do that, now they do. So when they look at you, they'll tilt their heads. And that's pretty much all we've got to show you, other than the fact that in creative nowadays, you can get a stone brick that looks like this, which is quite cool, instead of the normal stone bricks. That allows you to make columns, which looks quite good. And also we've got the new bottle of enchanting, which can only be used in creative mode, which when broken allows you to have levels, which is good for multiplayer servers and giving people little treats. Then they generally do that for me. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to do today. Show you that, and it's not a very long video, but you know, that's how you make a lamp. You can also do it on the floor, pretty much the same way, unfortunately, because redstone lamps have to have the switch right next to it. Where's my lamp? It is. Because of the fact that you have to have the switch right next to the redstone, it makes it difficult to put it on the floor, but you can put it on the floor. I find using a switch... oh god. I can't find anything I need at the moment now. Here I am talking to you, trying to find what I need to do. Just trying to do it like an infomercial, and I'm like a complete idiot. And I need some redstone as well. Oh god. There we go. Right, so glass on top of that. There we go. There we go. Redstone repeater, redstone repeater. Redstone. Get up. Then you need to cover the hole with something, and we're going to cover it with, unfortunately, we're going to have a dog in there. Cover the hole, fill it up, fill up the hole, and then stick. I prefer to use a pressure plate myself. You can use anything you want, but a pressure plate is always the better way of doing it. And then you put a pressure plate there, and then when you walk on the pressure plate, the lights turn on. Can you see that? Or similarly, you can just put a switch and do that. There you go. Floor base lights as well. There you go. I hope that helps you. Let's let that poor doggy out now, shall we? Come on in. Come on in. There he goes. You can get out now. And yeah, I hope that helps you with whatever you're going to do. Although saying that, AYM bot said that if you do this, you pretty much get the same effect. And I'll show you now. No, it's too far down. Right, so you do that, and then you do get a sticky piston. I can't find any of these things when I want them. Anyway, you get a sticky piston. If I could just find a frickin' sticky piston, I bet you it's easy to find, and I'm just a dog. There it is. Apparently, if you get a sticky piston and put it that way round, stick a glowstone there, and that creates exactly the same light source as this, but without having to bother. And you've got to put up with, obviously, the back of a sticky piston being your light source, rather than that. So there are different ways of doing it, and thank you. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, and thanks for watching my infomercial on What's New in Minecraft.